with KH Creations Designs. This is my first YouTube video and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this 3 different glitter ombre. That's with KH Creations Designs. This is going to be my first YouTube video and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a 3-color ombre. I'm going to be using different glitters from Painted Valley Designs and I'm going to be using the epoxy method. Okay, let's go.
Let's see it. Look.
You're welcome, baby. It's Kat with KH Creations Designs. This is my first YouTube video and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this 3 different glitter ombre. That's not. Hey guys, it's Kat with KH Creations Designs. Welcome to my first YouTube video ever. I'm going to be showing you how to do this cup. It is a 3-color ombre. So let's get to it.
Alright, so what we're starting with here, we're going to do a 30-ounce curved tumbler from Craft Haven. And I like to have my glitters ready. I've already spray painted my cup. I've already prepped it. If you see that you have any of these little drips right here, that is totally okay. We're going to be covering that with glitter, so don't worry. I'm going to show you the glitters I'm using. This is Renegade from Painted Valley Designs, one of my absolutely favorite brands. This color is so beautiful and I've been waiting to use it. Tombstone, also from Painted Valley Designs. This is another one that I have had for over a year, and I haven't really made it the focus of any tumblers, so I am ecstatic to get started with this one. I only put the blue tape over that because this is a jar from Glitter Chimp, and this is not a glitter from Glitter Chimp. This one is, I don't remember the name or where it's from, but it's a beautiful semi-chunky silver. I'm going to be using KS Resin Liquidy Split just because I already know that I'm talking a lot and I need the extra working time. So KS Resin Liquidy Split, it's a 2-part resin, so I mixed equal parts A to equal parts B. I only use a little bit. This is about 3 to 5 mLs. I'm going to be using my resin to adhere my glitter, so I like to put a little bit at the bottom of my cup and then just drag it down. Whenever you're applying your glitter using the resin method, you're going to have to use a little bit of elbow grease, friends. You're going to have to drag that glitter down, and if it feels wrong, it feels like you're just dragging, that's what you want. The more wrong it feels, the more right it is. You want to drag that resin down. Here I grabbed a little bit more, but you want a super thin layer. I like to do this whenever, this is because I've been talking already for a little bit and I mixed it before I even started recording, but even when it's like not dragging, I will literally grab my hand and just kind of place it down and up to pat that layer of resin all around my cup. The goal of this is to just get a super thin layer of resin all around your cup. Remember, all you're trying to do is make the entire cup sticky so that you can get your glitter on there. You do not want a thick layer of resin because you're going to end up drowning your glitter. So just go ahead and make it super thin. Work it all the way from the top of your cup all the way down. Then we're going to start with our glittering. I like to just remove the glove that I was applying the resin with, but I will keep my other glove on to just protect my other hand. So I like to start from the bottom of my cup, and I will glitter the bottom. The closer you are with your shaker, the more intense, the more of a full coverage saturation you're going to get in that area. So I like to get a good half an inch to an inch on there, and I'm just going to get a good coverage on there. I'm going to apply it directly on. Make sure I get some nice full coverage. Now mind you, this is a chunky, so even if it looks like there's some big gap areas, all you have to do is go over it again. It's gonna be okay. Here I'm starting my ombre. So when you're starting to ombre, that's when you want to, 1, bring that shaker up higher away from your cup, and I'm pointing at where I'm aiming at. So even though I'm aiming all the way up here, my ombre is going to drag down my cup. Do you see how the glitter is going much farther down than where I actually pointed my glitter at, where I'm actually applying my glitter at, where I'm aiming at. My glitter is actually going much further down because I have my cup at an angle. The deeper the angle of the cup and the higher that you hold that glitter shaker, the more of an actual ombre you're going to get. Here I'm pressing my butt, the bottom of my cup. I like to press it onto my glitter just to make sure I have my butt fully covered in glitter. Make sure it's nice and fully covered. Here I'm just saving my glitter, guys. We are not rich in this house. Honey, we save that glitter. Get your little 2-inch brush, and this is my glitter brush. Scoop that glitter up. Glitter is expensive, you guys. Good glitter, good crafting glitter, honey, it costs money. We're not going to waste it. We're going to go ahead, scoop it up, put it all back in our shaker. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure we don't cross-contaminate our glitters because we're going to keep those colors nice and pure. I'm gonna close that glitter. I'm gonna put my cap on because, honey, I just said it, we're not rich. And if I spill that glitter, I'm gonna be really upset at myself. So, our waste of glitter is minimal in this house, okay? We are not rich. We don't have the money to be buying all that glitter. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're gonna be applying our second color. So I am aiming up. I'm aiming on the orange so that it can fall into an ombre down our cup. Again, you want to have that deep angle on your cup. If we're talking about geometry, baby, let's get back to those days, high school days, or was geometry in middle school? I don't remember. But y'all, that cup is going to be at like a nice deep 50, 60 degree angle. Make sure it is like butt up, you know what I mean? Get that booty up in the air, the booty of the cup, not your booty. And then whenever you are in between glittering, I like to make sure that I'm getting rid of that excess glitter so I can see what's actually sticking. So I'll use a weeding tool, I will use my scissors, I'll use a brush, whatever. I'll tap, 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 and get that excess glitter off, and then I will keep glittering. So I like to make sure I have that deep angle, and the more coverage I want, I will bring the shaker down towards the cup. But if I want a very, very, very light coverage, you know how towards between the middle of those colors, I will make sure, see here, right here. Oh, nice little coverage. So my shaker is up high, my angle is nice and deep, and just a nice little shake. And then I want to make sure tap, 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 tap all that excess off so that you can see what you're working with, see what's really sticking, see what you're really doing. And what do we do now, my friends? We save that glitter because, y'all, we are not rich in this house. You are going to get that by the end of the video. We're not rich. We don't have that type of money. Scoop your glitter up. That's like 5 cents right there. That's like 5 cents a glitter. What are we going to do? Waste it? I don't think so. We are smart. We are cutting our costs. We are saving our glitter. So save that glitter. Scoop it up. Use the same piece of paper. And go ahead and cap your glitter, because if you are anything like me, you are definitely going to knock that glitter over. Okay, now we have one color left. We're going to do the top rim first. Remember how I said the closer your shaker is to the cup, the more coverage you're going to have. So you don't have to have an angle. You can just hold your cup at a nice parallel level to your paper, and you can have that shaker nice and close. Now for the ombre, we are doing booty down now because we're going the different way, right? The opposite way. So booty down on the cup. You're still gonna hold that shaker up high to make sure that glitter is cascading down your cup, and just, you know, like waterfalls, you know, like Jason waterfalls back in the day. Don't go chase. No, here we're chasing those waterfalls. We're chasing those waterfalls. Look at that beautiful ombre. You get that cascade of glitter down, and then don't forget to tap, 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 so you can see what's really going on with your cup. There you go, baby. You made a beautiful ombre. But what? We're still not rich. No, we're not. So save your glitter. Put that glitter back in your container. Make sure you're scooping all that excess glitter off. If you're smart, you probably have a dump cup. You're probably going to make something beautiful later with that dump cup of glitter, because we don't waste any glitter in this house. Now look at your ombre. Oh, what is that? Chunkies? It's okay. It's okay to have chunkies, because chunkies are beautiful. We don't hate chunkies. Okay, sometimes we hate chunkies, but here you don't have to hate chunkies. You just gently give them a hug with your gloved hand. You gently just caress your chunky down and make sure that it's nice and flat. Why do we want our chunkies flat? Because we want this glitter to dry with that resin layer in a nice, flat, smooth layer, so that later when we apply our flood coat, we are going to have a nice smooth layer because we already exercised. Remember when we applied that first layer of resin and we used all that elbow grease? We don't want to be using all that much more elbow grease. Oh my gosh, when you spend like 2 hours sanding a cup, you will not forget to lay your chunkies down. Lay those chunkies down. I'm going up and down with the same gloved hand, because it's okay if I get a little bit of glitter up and down the cup. It's going to add to my ombre. Now take a look. It's beautiful. Now let it dry for about 4 hours and seal it with some clear triple thick spray. After it dries and everything is good, you're gonna put it on your turner. You're going to apply a nice flood coat of 2-part resin. After that's all dry, you're gonna want to sand it smooth. I like to use an 80 grit. I'll start at the top of my rim. I will sand the entire tumbler with that 80 grit, but then for the bottom I'm going to use a lot less pressure, and I'm going to use an used up 80 grit, so it's not really a true 80 grit anymore. You can see it's all used up. I'll use a very gentle pressure, and after that's done, you just want to make sure you wash it. Add your last layer of epoxy. After you applied your last layer, go ahead and add your decal if you want to add a decal. If it's still a little bumpy, you can go ahead and sand again and add another layer. This is a 30 ounce, so for any last layers I like to use 30 mLs of epoxy. So whatever ounce cup, I will use that many mLs. It should be nice and beautiful at the end. If you have any questions, please let me know. If there's anything you want to see, also let me know in the comments. Please subscribe. My @ is KH Creations Designs on YouTube, TikTok, IG, and Facebook, and my website, justada.com.